Shalom Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. And shalom to you elect men doing this work in truth and sincerity. Alright. Real quick, this is Matthew 25:14. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man travailing into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. All right, so we know what we all striving for that same penny, man, to be of the elect, man. That's why we always say, salutations to the elect, because those are the only ones who this word is meant for, ultimately. And straightway took his journey. Then he that received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gave other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. All right. That's what we patiently waiting for too. Yahweh Shah to come back and crown us. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, peradventure we be of the elect, man. All right. So the Most High, you know what I'm saying? He gave us the riches, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be 5 talents, 10 talents, or just 1 talent, man. You got some brothers that can go into history, the Hebrew, the herbs, everything, man. Which we know is the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right. And then you got some brothers, you know what I'm saying? That's just maybe good at just the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Or you got some brothers that's good at, you know what I'm saying, the herbs, the Hebrew, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of history. And you got some brothers that's main, history is their main thing, man. You know what I'm saying? History is something that they real good at, man. But it says, after a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoned with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Alright, so that's the point, man. We got to be faithful unto whatever the Most High gave us, man. Whether it be, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, man. If it's just few, you know what I'm saying? Or much, man. Alright? Whatever, man. Whatever the Most High gives us, man. Whatever talent the Most High gives us, man. Alright? Alright? Because, you know what I'm saying, the scriptures, you know what I'm saying, talks about, you know what I'm saying, how we are part of the body of Yahweh Shai, man. And, one organ can have like 5, you know what I'm saying, 5 different functions, whereas in another organ may just have 1. But, we all, you know what I'm saying, are important to the body. But the point I'm making, point I'm trying to make is, to be sincere to your lot, man. To be sincere to your lot, man. No matter what it is, man. Alright? Because we all, you know what I'm saying, like I said, fighting for that penny, man. And we all, you know what I'm saying, have to be faithful into whatever the Lord has blessed us with, man. Our minds is wicked, man. Our minds, our fleshly heart, I would say, is wicked, man. Alright? You know what I'm saying? You may have times where you get covetous of another brother. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I like the way that brother brings stuff out, man. Oh, man, that brother be going in. He do 30-minute videos. I can only do 5 or 6-minute videos. Whatever it is, man. It don't matter, man. You just got to be faithful in whatever the Lord has blessed you with, man. Alright? You got to be faithful in whatever the Lord has blessed you with. Alright? His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. Alright? But the scriptures say, you know what I'm saying, if you didn't walk through the narrow, how can you walk through the straight, man? I mean, Slack, if you didn't walk through the straight, how can you walk through the broad? Let me see, I think it's in Slack, yeah. Second Esdras 7 Slocky, give me a little second. 7 and 12. Then, shoot. I'm trying to make sure I started the right one. Say this, so Lord, thanks to me. Second Ezra 7 and 14. And then they that labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them. All right. But that was the point, you know. We, you know what I'm saying, walking a narrow path so that we may, you know what I'm saying, so that we may be able to handle the, you know what I'm saying, the broad path, you know. And that's just like in His truth, man. The Most High gives us a little bit, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, here, you know, handle that, you know, and if you handle that, I'm gonna give you more. Like it says right there, I will make thee ruler over many things, enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. All right. He also, this is Matthew 25 and 22, he also that received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. Then he which had received 1 talent came and said, I knew thee, that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth, and lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knowest that I reap while I sow not, and gather while I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. Alright, so that's the point, man. When the Most High comes back, He want to see what we did, you know what I'm saying, with our talents, with what He blessed us with, no matter if it was 1, 2, or 10, man. He wanted us to keep pushing, man. He wanted us to keep pushing, man. You know, the scriptures, you know, He wants us to keep pushing, man. You know, but that was it. You know, I'm not gonna draw it out, man. The point is, whatever the Most High gave you, you know what I'm saying, be glad with that, man. As the scriptures say in Matthew the 6th chapter, how you know, give us this day our daily bread. So that's all you should be looking for, is your daily bread, man. Which one of your main daily breads is be asking the Lord to remain you to be hot in His truth, man, and to get wisdom and understanding, man. You know, that's one of the main things our elders and apostles push, man. Is, you know what I'm saying, with all I get wisdom and understanding, man. Don't be looking to, you know what I'm saying, look like somebody, you know, because guys that wanted to look like somebody, they had their own agenda, man. But an agenda of the elect, which we hoping to be, all right, is to praise and show forth the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, this is I said Salaki, said I wasn't gonna push it, but it just came to me, man. Proverbs 4 and 8, exalt her, and she wisdom. 4 and 7, wisdom is a principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. All right, so if you looking to be so-called promoted, you better exalt the wisdom and the knowledge that the Most High gave you, man. All right, not the wisdom and the knowledge that you think you may have, man. As the scriptures say, when any man thinketh himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. All right, so it says, she shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her. All right, so that's the point, man. All right, exalt the Lord, and whatever the Most High gave you, all right, exalt that, man. Push that to the best of your ability, man. All right, because like I just read in Matthew the 25th chapter, Most High, is going to require what he gave you with usury, man. That mean, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, whatever he gave you, you know what I'm saying, you better go out there and give that your all, man. You know what I'm saying? If the Most High, you know what I'm saying, just gave you the ability to go into history, all right, you put history with the scriptures, man. All right, you do as much as you can with that history, man, or with just the herbs, or with just the Hebrew, or whatever, man. You know, the history, herbs, and Hebrew, man. You know? So with that, I pray brothers edified. Shalom, Israel.